Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Ark Survival Evolved. We're about 2 weeks deep on the server now, more or less. A day short of that. I guess we started on a Wednesday, I believe. Not much has changed for me here on this base. I haven't done much work here. I have tamed some stuff, tried to do some breeding, mostly unsuccessfully. I tamed two Rexes. I think I tamed two Rexes, right? Maybe not. Yeah. Both males, though. And neither have great. I mean, 38 health, I guess, isn't bad. 39 stamina. I don't know how important stamina is for a Rex in the long run, because at some point, I would like to do some boss fights, right? For those who need boss killing tames, Rexes are a good one, and it doesn't need to be Rexes. Um, I got a bunch of Spinos, some Scorpions, got a couple saber tooths. I got quite a bit, quite a few different things. But I've been trying to like breed Pteranodons to get one with. I have Pteranodons with 42 stamina. I have Pteranodons with 43 weight. I have failed to get one with both 43 weight and the 42 stamina. It's ridiculous how many Pteranodons I've tried to make and failed. I'll try again at some other point. I'm not gonna do that on stream. Breeding's not really a stream thing. So I'm gonna just fly around on my urgent tapes. Actually, for this, let's take one of the battle focused ones. Just gonna fly around just the like extremely local area and see if I can find any high level Rexes that might be worth a tame. And if so, we're gonna tame them. If not, I am going to do a little traveling on this map. So over here on this island, that's where Lil Bit lives. Got a pretty cool base. Then there's somebody just up the coast from Lil Bit. I'm not sure who that is. And then basically across from them on this island is Goody. So that's three bases that I haven't shown on stream yet. So I want to head over there and show those. I might head up to the Redwoods to show Axel's new base as well. I think he said it was ready. It was ready enough to be seen on stream. All right, so hoping for some high level Rexes. There's a very real chance we don't find any, and that's okay. Oh, I forgot how slow this this Sergeant Davis is because we put all its points into battle stats, right? All of its points went into health and melee, but its melee is like 1,070%, right? It hits like a truck. If we're looking to kill stuff, this is your bird. This is the bird for you. And oh, purple and beefy. What are they doing with a woolly rhino here? What's this Lee Sithis doing in shallow water? Because this is, yeah, I do not know why this rhino is here. Yeah, this is air traffic control, which is Lil Bit's tribe. That was like their starter base. They were with Chills. I have not seen Chills on lately, so I don't know. I don't think they're still playing. I mean, I'm making an assumption, but I feel pretty safe. What is a Sarco doing right here? This is not really where I would expect to see a Sarco, and that's fine. That's okay. We can kill this Sarco really, really quickly. And apparently, we must as well kill this Pachyrhinoceros while we're here. Hello, little Ovis. Yeah, so I'm just going to go to the corner, and then I'm going to go up top and look. Like I said, it's a very brief, not brief, very small area. I'm checking for Rexes in. I'm not going to, if I was going to scour the whole map, I would be taking a much faster, much faster tame, right? Not only am I not finding any high level Rexes, I haven't seen a Rex, period, as of yet. Eek. Oh well, that's fine. There's a Carno. Like, there's a part of me that wants to try to kill some bosses with like non-standard dinos, but it's like, Luch, you haven't killed the boss with anything yet. Maybe just do the normal meta thing at the start. And there's a Rex. 90. That is not high enough to tame. I mean, if we were just looking for a starter Rex, you know, to ride around on and eat stuff, it would get the job done. But if we're looking to do bosses, 90 Rex is not cutting it. Right? So it needs to die. And it just got full health from killing that thing. Luckily, we can take it down pretty quickly with our 347 damage melee hits. All right, well, you did not pass the test. Rex, we got a pack of allosaurs down here, 95, 60. Ooh, looks like there's a 145. Obviously, the alpha. Can't get a beat on it, though. Or wait, is it? So 60? No, 60, 55. I could have swore I saw a 3-digit number in there. Apparently not. Should I kill them? I feel like I should kill them, so that better stuff can spawn later. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear my dog losing her mind, but we were expecting a delivery today, so nothing to worry about. She's a barker. She's not like it when somebody comes to the door or anywhere near the door without her knowing about it. Which I think, let's be honest, that's pretty typical dog behavior, right? All right, so let's head over towards the beaver pond here. Ooh, any of these saber-tooths? There's a bunch of saber-tooths over here. 130, 20, 95, 20 again, 95. Yeah, whatever. Hey, look. I'm not here to be capturing saber-tooths, right? That's not the goal for today. 45 Carno. I wish it was 145, but it is not. Okay, so there's like 4 Rexes over here. Surely one of them is high level, right? What? It's like a Rex army. There's literally 4 Rexes and a Carno. All right, so we got 90, 95, getting better, 85, 55. Gotta be kidding me. All right, well, they need to die. It's that simple. They need to die. And die they shall. Okay, where are you going? Should probably just kill the low level one first. Oh, hey, we pulled this one far enough away. It's no longer getting the mate boost, which is good. All right, the other ones, I was going to say, it must have went a different direction. Yeah, because this one's mate boosted. That's why it's taking less damage. Oh, never mind. It's not mate boosted anymore. Good enough. And I should definitely be able to fill my feeding trough with meat after this. Big time. Ooh, I leveled up. What's that, like 96? I think 96, maybe 97. All right, one left. The highest one, 95. Uh, 96, or is that put me at 97? 97. Ooh, getting there, almost 100. Quet's platform saddle. I don't even have a Quet's. It'd be nice to get a Quet's. But I don't have one yet. No, what's dead here? Patchy Rhinoceros. No, that was a Carno. That was definitely a Carno body. All right, so we're going to check for Rexes down this way. And then we're going to loop back towards base. Going to grab a much faster flyer. And we're going to go check out some of these other people's bases. And maybe we'll go... Actually, while I'm up in the Redwoods to see Axel's place, I might as well pop in and see if Kitty and Cody have made any progress over there. Although I think that one was mostly done when I was up there, but we'll pop in anyway because we're going to be close. Relatively close. Scorpion. I'm looking for a high-level Scorpion with high melee just for... I just want to ride around on a Scorpion and tame some dinos via Scorpion. I don't know, just for the memes mostly. I know it's not the most efficient way to tame, but I kind of want to do it. I think it'd be fun. And I don't think there's any Rexes down here. Should I hit up the aberration cave? No, no. All right, so we did find some Rexes. They were most definitely not high level. What's going on here? That's a tame. There's a 224 Allosaurus. Okay, did somebody lose an Allosaurus? Somebody from my tribe. If you lost an Allosaurus, it's right here. I don't know. Should I leave it here or should I throw it in a ball? What's it set to? Is it set to like defend itself? I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get a good look at it without having to struggle to get my bird back. Because I feel like I'm just gonna slide down this hill, right? If I get off. No, okay, never mind. Its aggression level is attacking target. Let's put it on neutral at least, so that way it defends itself if it gets attacked. But I mean that it has 43 base melee. It's kind of starving to death. Should I put this in a ball? I don't know. I wish when you were in a tribe, I wish it told you who tamed something. Maybe if you put it in a ball, it tells you that. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm quite sure that it's not here intentionally, right? Nobody intended to leave this Allosaurus here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put it in a ball. I'll just put it in my terminal, and I know there's only a couple of people watching the stream right now, so I will post about it on Discord later. Because yeah, I guarantee somebody lost that. Got to think somehow, or they tamed it, forgot about it. So I'll just put it in here for now. If it's yours, come and get it. Like I'm not trying to steal anybody's Allosaurus. I just don't want to see it starve to death, right? Because it's going to starve to death if it stays there for too long. All right, so throw it in the old terminal. Does it tell me here? It says I trapped it. No, I do not believe so. Not when we're in the terminal for sure. They don't. And hello, Black and Out. Yeah, like it says I trapped it. That means I put it in a ball. It doesn't tell me who tamed it. Anyway, like I said, I'll post about it on Discord after. Yeah, and I'm assuming they'll come. I'm assuming they will come claim it. All right, so let's park Battle Girl back in her spot, and let's hop on this Pteranodon. Let's go check out a couple of cool bases that I didn't even know they were there. I was going over to the Swamp Island. Why was I going to the Swamp Island? I don't remember. Organic polymer, maybe. But yeah, no, dinosaurs don't need to eat when they're in a ball. Well, when they're in the terminal, they definitely don't need to eat. So it's safe there. It can't starve to death. It can't get ganked, right? At least I know it's safe. And if nobody claims it, I guess, I mean, I'll take it. But the fact that its health had gone down 2,000 points leads me to believe it had been there for a while. Or not its health, sorry, its food. So this is Russ's base. Oh, looks like he's cooking up a little trap here, I think. Russ with some work in progress stuff. But hey, he's working. That's the important thing. All right, so what are the chances I find a high level Rex now that I'm not looking? Probably pretty good, right? Problem is there's no taming pens. I mean, you don't need a taming pen for a Rex. Oh, a Spino. 50 Spino. But yeah. And I got to remember that I am not on an Argentavis, and I will need to stop for stamina periodically. Really, compies, you're really going to come over here and be annoying? You're going to try. You're going to try, and you're going to fail you. Failure. Fail. You're going to fail because you're failures. Just like I'm a failure at putting a sentence together, apparently. I certainly failed to put a sentence together there. Grammar's hard, folks. Words be difficult sometimes. Speaking of Allosaurus, this is 90, 15, and 20. Congratulations, you're the alpha of a really crappy pack of Allosauruses. You, yeah. Nothing to brag about there. Yeah, so this little island right here, that's where a little bit is. She has a really cool little base, little bit with a little base. Actually, I shouldn't even say it's a little base because it's not a little base. It's a fairly it's a fairly large base relatively. Yeah, I didn't even know it was here. As far as I knew, she was still operating out of that little newbie place by my place. And then I came over here for a completely different purpose, and I was like, "What is this?" Can't see it yet, but believe me, it's there. Hi, Anthony. How you doing today? The game is slowly loading it in. Go, Ark, go. Obviously, still a work in progress, judging by the upper floor there. But it is the Ark Air Traffic Control featuring a runway. Really cool runway. So, well, there's even lights. I didn't even realize there was lights. I'll have to come back here at night. How did she get the different color stone? Did she paint some of them, maybe? Oh, this is ceiling and this is foundation. Maybe that's how she got the different colors. But she's got quite a few tames, you know. Rex, Yudi, Randon, Maywing. Got a bat hanging from the ceiling. Archie. Not sure what that Desmodus is doing. Just kind of hovering around. But I really like the building here. Obviously, this is not PvP. It's PvE. Got some Thylacolios. Actually, quite a few Thylacolios. I'm going to go out on a limb and say a little bit is a bit of a Thylacolio aficionado. I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. Little taming pen, refining forge, got a little greenhouse action over here. Complete with, well, it's locked. Gardener. There's three of them in there. One of them is the gardener. There's a farmer, a gardener. I'm not sure what the third one would be, though. Trike over there. Looks like a dung beetle in there. And this is really cool, I think. Got her newborn auto trap. Oh, it's locked. Boo. Is there another door? Oh, we can look in the window. We can creep through the window. I see two fridges and an industrial grill. Aw. Oh, also locked. It's really cool though. I like it. It's a lot nicer than my cave. But I mean, being a lot nicer than my cave doesn't take a whole lot. So if we go over here, there's another base, and this is input name here. I don't even know who this is. I am peeping on bases. I'm trying to, but a little bit has her doors locked. And I mean, maybe this is not Silber's base, because I don't know who else has been playing enough to have this much stuff other than Notch Silver, because I don't know where Notch Silver's base is. So I'm assuming this is Notch Silver's base. Maybe we can find a body here. Nope, this is Dan Clan. It's true. Oh, and Mr. Fot Pug. That looks like okay. I just get two people. One of them is laying in bed comfortably, right? The other is draped over a generator in an extremely uncomfortable looking pose. Just the dichotomy of of their two sleeping positions, I find quite funny. Anyway, but yes, Axel, I'm definitely peeping on bases. And I'm assuming this is their work. Yes, so this is going to be their more permanent base. Work in progress, obviously. But this is going to be pretty cool when it's done, I assume. I look forward to coming back and seeing what's up. Because, yeah, no, I'm just looking forward to seeing what they do with that. All right, so now we head over this way to Goody's base. Goody's base being the thumbnail. The thumbnail is Goody's base. And I just want to state this right now in case it's an issue later. Well, not an issue. In case it comes up later. I cannot stream late. I'll stream my normal 3 hours, but I can't stream past that. It is my lovely mother's birthday today. She is 76. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, because she's 30 years older than me, and I'm going to be 46 in October. So, yeah, so it's her birthday, so I can't stream late. I was going to say, I thought it was right here, but all right, let's just kind of look away, let it load in, and see what Goody is cooking up. Goody is a good builder. Goody had some really nice builds when we played Eco together. Even one server, I had a building contest. Goody won that contest on one of the servers. He had a really cool farmhouse. So this, I assume this was his starter hut, probably, right? Judging by both the interior and exterior, I'm going to say starter hut. And this is his more advanced. This is, of course, this right here is the thumbnail, more or less, right? Goody's base mailbox. I'm assuming you can drop stuff off to him. Oh, he's got a bunch of costumes and skins and stuff. Oh, this is the mask that Tarudin had on there on Saturday. What? He's got a lot of tames. He's got some plant species X just in case. I mean, there are some predators around, right? Everybody likes their main wings. What do you think of these, Axel? What do you think of these nipples on its back? And I think the other funny part about it, I mean, nipples on the back are bad enough. The fact that it's genderless, so they all have nipples on their back, just adds to it a little bit, in my opinion. But yeah, this is a really nice base. Goody sleeping standing up while looking at his wrist, as one does. Not sure if I like spiral staircases in this game. So this is call this the aviary, I guess. Oh, no, you had to ruin it. You guys don't fly. You guys fly. You guys fly. Oh, hey, these were mine. I gave them to Goody. Yeah. And can we go up even higher? I know you hate it. Oh, yeah, he's got quite the farm going here. What is this? Species Y, okay. Well, this makes my little greenhouse look like crap. crappy McGarbage. And that's okay. I am okay with that. Bronto down there, a little taming pen. All right, so this was. Oh, I was gonna say the Goody compound. Obviously, let's go down there and see what's up with that. This is just, I mean, it's just a wall, but I want to look at it. Just in case. He doesn't want any stragglers wandering in and becoming a nuisance, right? I'm not sure why he's using the different materials. Is it a pattern? Doesn't appear to be a pattern. I don't know. I trust Goody, though. Like I said, he's a really good builder. So now, well, let's head back. Do I want to get back quickly just via realm teleportation? Probably the play. Just want to see what's in this red drop. Black boots, blueprint, Venusaur saddle, blueprint. It's a couple blueprints. We'll grab it. This is Telraph's little starter base. I know he's building something more ambitious, but I'm not sure where. And he hasn't been on lately because the air conditioning in his place, I don't know if it's a house or apartment, either way, he said his air conditioning isn't working. I just realized I don't have any food on me. And like his gaming computer's in like his home office. He works from home. And shockingly to no one, Ark can heat up a room real quick. So he doesn't know how much he's going to be able to play until he gets his AC fixed, which I get it. I mean, Ark could make your computer heat your house in the wintertime if you wanted it to. I'm just going to head towards Helm's Deep here and see what Skull's been up to, see if he's added anything. He's got the really cool greenhouse, and he's got a ton of tames inside, but I don't know if he's done anything else. Could be nothing new here, but there could be a bunch of new stuff. I think I'm headed in the right direction. Ish, maybe a little more this way. I've never come. Oh, that's the safe house. Okay. It is indeed. Oh, maybe that isn't Telraph's place then. Or did he just kind of take over the safe house? I don't know. We got an alpha something down there. Alpha Carno level 15. I am on a Pteranodon, though, so we will not be taking that on. Yeah, just land. Just land, man. It's fine. This is not... It's flat enough for you to land. I'm pretty sure. 15 Argentavis. And 55. 24 Tech Parasaur. And then, of course, we're just stopping in Helm's Deep on the way up to the Redwoods to check out Axel's place. Ooh, Tapejara. They are not a common spawn on this map. It might be the first time I've seen one. This run, at least, that I can recall. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's been several, but oh, he's got a nice ramp trap here right out in front. Any Rexes? So here's his greenhouse that I was saying was really cool. Yeah, he's got a couple dung beetles in there. I'm not going to say the name of them. All right, so yeah, he's just looks like got a bunch of tames here. Ooh, that Spino. At 33 health's pretty good. Oh yeah, he's definitely made some changes in here. Oh, he's got an incubator. I gotta get myself an incubator. He looks like he's sleeping fairly comfortably. That'd be good for your back, probably, sleeping like that. No. No, it would not. And what's down the cave? I'm not going to explore the cave today. Looking good, though. Skull. Now let's head up to the towards Redwoods. Check out what Axel's got cooking up here. And while we're there, we'll pop into Kitty/Cody's base. See what they got brewing. Wonder if Kitty... I haven't seen Kitty on much lately. I'm not sure how much she's been playing. I don't know. I'm not sure if her Asgard base is done or not. I might pop in later to see. 85 Carno. Oh, we'll just stop at the obelisk here. Stop and recuperate and add a bit of gamma since it's now nighttime. And, oh, yeah, Elserk. Elserk had this strand. I don't know if Elserk knows he has a strand on here. Or maybe this is probably, no, he probably does. This is his recovery Pteranodon. He probably has a bed in here. Right. And then if he dies, he respawns, and then he just flies the Pteranodon to wherever he died. Probably. Would be my guess. All right, now the trick is finding Axel's base. I'm looking for a pink tree. I remember that. Ooh, it is cold up here. And I don't have any food. How long am I going to be able to stay? Wait, is this it right here? Right there. All that green probably. All right, so this is so is this your overflow? Your overflow platform? Games. He did have beer brewing in the cave, but still random spawns in the cave. Oh, he had beer in the cave? Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I didn't want to go in the cave with, I'm not really prepared for it. Assuming this is how I get in? Yes. Oh, yeah. Rant man, yeah, you got this packed. You need to put more stuff in balls, Axel. Oh, I love these. I love these Ankies, though. God, they're beautiful. Look at these things. Oh, another very comfortable sleeping position. Oh, that's good. Oh, man, I love these. So good. Yeah, I don't want to know how much crystal this costs you. Oh, I can't. My spyglass doesn't work through. These are X Ankies that you would tame on the volcano. X Ankies or R Ankies? Axel, I forget. X Ankies. So they're on the volcano on this map. Oh yeah, you do have some otters. Nice. Oh, and you do have some stairs as well. Wow, this is a lot of stairs. And we're up. Hot stuff, indeed. Of course, I'm pretty sure my Pteranodon is down at the bottom. So this is the work in progress floor. Oh, and am I stuck? Uh-oh. Um, can I pick this up? Well, it doesn't help me get out, though. AC guy left, just left. It was a bad capacitor. Service call charge plus $50 for parts. I'm actually relieved you thought it was going to be an arm and leg. That's not bad. Your bootstrap was successful, Axel. All right, anybody having a suggestion to get out of here? There we go. Oh, I'm going to take a bunch of fall damage. Oh, I was going to say, I was just glad I didn't fall further. All right, let's go get my flyer. Hello, unknown mess. How are you today? Fly back up to the top and replace that foundation I removed to free myself. Which would be right here, I think. There. Your trap worked though, Axel. It trapped me good. Where's the front door? Right here. One of the front doors, at least. All right. Kitty and Cody are just up over this way, I think, if memory serves. Yeah, no, I dig that base, Axel. Just the amount of like crystal and stuff you would have spent on it too just kind of boggles my mind. Right up here, aren't they? In this mountainside, I think. I've never come at it from this direction before, but I think it's just right up here. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, okay. It just wasn't loading in. So yeah, so we showed this on stream last week. I'm just kind of checking to see if there's anything new. There does not appear to be anything new, I think. So I am going to recover my stamina. I'm going to get some food out of the fridge. Actually, let's is this deep enough to fill my canteen? In the waterfall, it probably is. If it's not elsewhere. Oh yeah, this is definitely deep enough. Actually, probably too deep. Let me out. Oh, now I'm stuck in the water. Can we get out here? Yes. All right. Well, I did not fill my thing, but the canteen, but I'm not thirsty, so it'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to head home, going to grab my main Argentavis. I'm going to teleport over to Valguero, where I have my sub base. You got killed by buffering. I missed the best part. Oh. Greenhouse on the top floor. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was on the top floor. Apparently not. Let's go check out the greenhouse then, right quick here. I think I'm going in the right direction. So there's the fort, so it's over here from the fort, I think, isn't it? It was dark, for sure. You need lights. Yeah. And it's hard to see in there too because there's so many critters in there too, right? It's kind of hard to get around. Wait, where's the greenhouse? Oh, over here. Nice. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of crops. Oh, I can just fly right out here too. Nice. Oh, wow. That's a big door. Holy crap. What kind of door is that? Glass sloped wedge gate. All right, well, there's my answer. Glass sloped wedge gate. Yeah, I'm not much of a builder. I don't know what half of this stuff does. So on this map, for whatever reason, thylacoleos don't seem to climb trees. So the redwoods is much safer on this map than other maps. Yeah, maybe I should have waited till daytime to visit you. Hey Russ, how you doing today? But I didn't, and I'm gonna need to land. Found one of your pteranodons in the sky today, Russ. I brought it back to your base, so it should be there. I think it was yours anyway, my boy. Did anybody who's in my tribe on this map? Did anybody lose an Allosaurus? Because I found one, and I balled it up and put it in my storage. But it's a good Allo with like 43 melee that has not been leveled at all. It was just stuck. I can show you roughly where it was stuck. It was just up here. Yeah. I don't know whose it is, but it's safe now. It was right along. I don't know, it was right along here somewhere. Over here, I think. I don't know. It was like it wasn't here, but it was around here somewhere, and it was just like this, like it was just half into the rock, just chilling. Oh, you going to my taming trap there, Triceratops? I don't think I've ever seen anything just go into it on its own. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Nope. Almost. Almost just went in. It was around here. The Allosaurus was like here. Anyway, if you lost an Allosaurus, It's in my soul terminal. Feel free to come grab it. Um, and we'll post about it in Discord because I realize not everybody's in the stream. All right, so if I'm going over to Valguero, let's take some food, something to eat here. Let's leave these blueprints. I don't need these blueprints. Let's take some kibble. Let's take like half of each of these stacks. I do have a fridge over there. And let's take some trank darts. Although I am setting up to be capable of making trank darts over there. All right, I just don't want to be too heavy. I don't want to take too much weight. And let's eat and let's eat. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Trying to remember, was there anything else I wanted to bring over there? Actually, let's take a quick look for Rexes. And let's check on and see what this red drop is. A C4 charge. That would be so amazingly mediocre that I'm not even going to take it. Yes. Flying around in an Argentavis after flying around in a Pteranodon is so slow. Well, let's check and see if any Rexes. Welcome to the Ark, Axel. See if any of these Rexes have respawned and see if they're high level this time. You never know. They might be. Probably not, but they might be. Got a bunch of Ankies. Sabertooth. There's a Rex. 45. If only you had a 1 at the start of that, then maybe you'd be good. Welcome to the Ark, Russ Coleman. Any more Rexies? Here, Rexy. Carno, 55. All right. Unless there's a Rex up here that's high level, I'm going to head over to the volcano, hit up the obelisk, and transport out of here. Punch. That is a large giga. Couple of large gigas. Those are gigas, right? Yeah. Well, I guess I could just use this drop to teleport. Yes, Russ, you can chop up your own body for meat. I generally don't bother, but if you're really hard up for meat, you can eat yourself. Absolutely. You know, you're coming to fight me here. Oh, no, you thought better of it? He was like sprinting towards me. Now he's like sprinting away. Where are you going? Oh, wasting my time. Travel to another server. Valguero, join. Password. Let's go. Let's go see what's up on Valguero. See if anything has been eating my base. I don't think anything spawns where my base is. It's in the castle, the pre-existing castle in the Redwoods that we checked out on stream, I don't know, last week, whatever day it was last week that I came to Valguero for exploration purposes. Yeah. It's a decent spot, I think. I do have a bed here. I should probably make a second bed just in case something goes wrong and I need it. Good to have probably a second bed. So I just have some basics here. Smithy, fabricator, fridge. Forge, soul terminal. I will be capturing many. The dire wolves I caught here. Hey Punch, how you doing? Did you lose an Allosaurus? Because if you did, I found it. It's in my soul terminal in my base. Like the Anki, the Argy, the Dodic, the Beaver. I took those with me to help me harvest. I probably don't need all these trank darts on me. Just in case something goes wrong. Let's leave them here. You tamed it and left it? Okay. It was starting to starve to death, so I balled it up and I put it in my, yeah, it's in my soul terminal in my main base bunch if you want to grab it. I didn't want to leave it. It did have it has good melee stat. It has like 43 in melee. So I was like, oh, that's too good to leave here. I'm gonna keep it safe. I only noticed the melee. But I mean, if you're planning to breed, the high melee is enough. So the reason why I put my base here, largely, 36 before the tame. So that's actually not great based off that information. The reason I put my base here is, well, other than Argentavis's, if you look around, and Ankies, I guess, but mammoths, Chalicotheriums, there's Megatheriums, there's Direwolves, there's Eudoranises. Basically, I mean, you got the redwoods here, you got the, I guess, tundra here, then there's snow to the north, right? So these are 3 biomes that I'm not really close to on Fjordur. I guess I'm somewhat close to the redwoods, but I'm not close to the tundra or the snow. So it gives me some opportunities to tame some stuff that it'd be a trip to tame on Fjordur, right? I was going to, and there's silica pearls in this pool. So there's a Megatherium. But I want to tame some Megatheriums because those are used for the Broodmother boss, right? Or can be used for the Broodmother boss. So I would like to tame some of those. I know they do spawn down here. Like there's one right there. 85 will probably kill you so that you respawn is higher. There's crystal in this little tunnel. There's metal around. Anyway, it's a decent little spot for a base. I haven't really seen any Rexes around here though, but there is Eudoranises. I think I want to put just a little taming, like a little ramp trap right around here somewhere. But I need to clear out some of this stone first. If I clear this stone, I should be able to put it right around here. But I got to be careful. I don't want it too close to the edge because I don't want to fall off the edge while I'm trying to tame, right? I'm not sure how much actual taming I'll do today, but I'm going to try to find some stuff that's worth taming. So we'll kill you, and hopefully you respawn as a higher version. Actually, you know what I should do? We head towards the red obelisk. The last couple of times that I teleported out at the red obelisk, yeah, good melee. Your lightning wyvern, smacks. Yeah, wyverns can definitely smack. Last time I was at this red obelisk, there was a 130 Megatherium that had, I forget it. I had decent melee or health. I forget which one. It's a start, right? You 4-hit a 75 alpha Carno, or 4 breeds. Yeah, wyverns are no joke, man. They hit hard. All right, I got to watch my stamina here. I just want to see if it's even still here. I did restart all 4 servers this morning. I did do a wild dino wipe on Fjordur. I didn't do wild dino wipes on the other maps just because, you know, Fjordur is so much more played than the other maps, but I can do a wild dino wipe on everything else next time I restart. It's just a little more work, right? So I didn't do it. All right, so, okay, he's still here. 28 melee. but I don't have the stuff to trap them right now, or I don't have stuff. I don't have nets. I don't have. Excuse me. I could try to just hard way tame them, but all right. Well, regardless, I need the land and replenish some stamina is what I need to do first because they are not aggressive unless I'm aggressive. But what I don't know is will he try to run if he gets low in torpor or high in torpor, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, as long as people are mostly playing on Fjordur, I try to do restarts every 2 days. And yeah, I'll do Dino wipes anytime I do it. Antipithecus. I don't know. It's like, do I really want to build a trap just for this guy? But yeah, what do we got? I got 50 darts on me. He would take about 25-ish darts probably. He probably hits pretty hard. You know what? Yeah. I have everything I need for a trap, so let's just go grab it. It'll be a start, like I said. Oh, what kind of kibble did he want? Is that him right there? Superior kibble. Okay. I got superior kibble. That I do have. But I got to find a spot for this for the trap. I don't think I don't think it'll let me build right under the obelisk, right? So I'll have to put it somewhere close. And I'll have to clear out. Yeah, I want to do the boss. And it looks like did you do a boss yet, Punch? Because I saw Cody got the achievement for doing I think it was the Brood Mother. A 100 dire bear. I also want to tame a dire bear. Like dire bear is one of these things that's like you don't need a dire bear, right? There's no one thing. I mean, I guess they get honey, but dire bears are just cool, right? They're just fun. You have not done a boss, okay? Cody must have went in solo then, or maybe he did it with purple. I don't know. I saw you've got a lot of extra tames. Like since last time. Every time I go up, it seems like there's a couple extra big things up there in your area. All right, so we got 48 walls, 64. I'm not going to be able to move with all this. Let's throw these down. Let's move you closer. Now we pick it up. And we put it in your inventory. There. Now I can move. Now you can move. Actually, I might need an extra ramp or two. So let's make an extra ramp or two. Or not an extra ramp, sorry, an extra foundation for the ramps to support the ramps, right? So this is basically going to be the same as the trap I have outside the cave on Fjordur, except not quite as high, basically. Last night Punch got a 170 and Fire Wyvern and a 150 Magmasaur. And 145 Andrew Sarkis, the pig with the gun on top. It would be an Andrew Sarkis. Nice. You're doing well. I find I'm having trouble finding stuff high enough to be worth taming lately. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You need to be careful going through the redwoods because on this map, oh, what do we got here? 20 and are they both 20? Yes, they are both 20. Oh, they don't like insects. Those insects tick them off bad. They hit. Holy crap, they hit her. Oh, they're in a you know what? I'm not fighting them right now. Look at that insect killer. They got an insect killer buff. So they're like they were hitting me really hard. And I mean, they're like super low level. They're both level 20. So that's why those are good against the spider boss, because in this game, spiders are considered insects. I guess spiders are insects, right? Wait, are they? Is a spider an insect in real life? Like, isn't arachnid an insect in real life? All right, so he's right there. Maybe put the trap right down here. Ooh, 150 dire bear. I'm going to be using the trap for that too. All right, so kill you. And might as well kill you as well. Sorry, Gigantopithecus. I know you're like my ancient ancestor and all that. The small spiderlings are insects? Yeah, at the very least. All right, so we just take the path down here. Oh, Microraptor. Oh, it missed. What a shame. What a shame for it that it missed. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is not going to work. Nope. Nope. Pick up. Pick up. Oh, what's shaking my screen? What are you? Are you on neutral? Okay, good. Might need to protect me. This is not a super safe space. Yeah, this is kind of on a hill. I don't know. I might have to. Looks a little flatter down here. Yeah, this should be good. This will work. Maybe. Wait, I thought I had. I'm not sure what I did with my one extra. I had 18. Now I only have 17. Anyway, not a big deal. What's this bear doing? That one's only 25. Just quick predator check here. Pagomastics, they're annoying, but they're not going to kill me. All right. And this is probably bigger than it needs to be. Probably doesn't need to be 4x4. I like to be safe with my traps, though. Better safe than sorry, I always say, right? All right. Oh, I should have grabbed kibble while I was back at base as well. That's not good. So at some point, I'm going to have to go back to get the kibble while it's in the trap. Hopefully, nothing munches on it while it's in there. Oh, Pegamastic's aggro. Well, that missed. Aha, you suck. It tried. It tried to eat me. Or not eat me. I guess I just steal your food more than eat. Oh, is that bear going to get aggro? It doesn't like when bears don't like when you get too close to them. Yeah, you know what? It's only level 25. Let's just kill the bear. Just kill it before something bad happens, right? That way, I can control the situation. I'm in charge of when we fight. Uh, where are my ramps? I just hope this is enough ramp. Might not be enough ramps. Okay, no, we're good. It's enough. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have foundation support there because we lost foundation somehow. But this should be enough to get stuff in. All right, so go see if we can get the attention of this Megatherium. Kill these stupid insects. Just kill this annoying stuff before it can kill me or be annoying in general. Snail. Wait, where's the red obelisk? Right here. Okay. I was gonna say, isn't it right here? Probably land you. All right, let's put you on passive for a sec. Is it coming? Oh, yeah, he's coming. Did I take the wrong path? The Pegamastics. No, I did. This is the right path. All right, so you lost interest already, so it doesn't take long for it to lose interest. Go away, Pegamastics. Ah! It's coming again. I hope this is tall enough, actually. They're pretty tall. Nice. That's good. That's fine. All right, you chill right there. Is it going to be able to hit him there? Should be okay, right? I think. I hope. He's on passive. Should be fine. There's a Carno over there, 50. I'll have to take you out. Hello, Xiao. I think I pronounced that right. If not, I apologize. How are you on this fine Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Had to think about that. The days of the week kind of blend together in this line of work. And correct me if I'm wrong. So your name is it's like Xiao Xiao, right? That's how like the second part is pronounced the same as the first. If my, you know, Chinese pronunciations are up to code. Okay, yep. Cardinal found us. Nice. All right, cool. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's just a nickname. Oh, that's cool. I only know the pronunciation because I used to play like the Three Kingdoms, you know, Romance of the Three Kingdom games quite a bit back in the day, and I did some reading into it and realized I at some point read some pronunciation guides because like in the Three Kingdoms, there's a guy whose name is this, but it's pronounced Chow Chow. Oh, we got some terror birds. Yeah, this is a terrible spot for a taming pen. So it looks like he is trying to run right now. So got to kind of note that. I think I will need to use pens to capture these dudes. It would be so much better if whenever you passed out, your head wasn't hanging out. If he was in the middle, it'd be so much easier. But I don't think he wants to. I don't think he particularly cares about my convenience level, right? I don't think that's where his head's at right now. All right, so I need to go back and get some kibble because I forgot to grab kibble because I'm dumb. So let's see if we can make sure, try to make sure there's nothing that's going to gnaw on him while we're gone. Like this stupid Microraptor. Where did that terror bird end up? It chased something over this way, I think, right? Kill this stupid Pegamastics, took my cooked meat. Should get it back. There we go. Wherever that terror bird went, oh, there it is, I think. And another Carno. See if we can kill these things. Hey, get back here. Level 15 Carno, yeah. Definitely kill you. You've always played Ark Mobile. I have never played the mobile version, but um, if it's similar to the Switch version, it's fairly different. I mean, the core game is the same, but there's a lot different. Is my understanding of it. I mean, I don't know, especially since I've never played it, right? So I probably shouldn't comment too much. Like this, all this information you see on the screen way over there, there. Anyway, you can't see my. Oh, there's our terror bird. But I'd watch for sales. I mean, I know you're in Philippines and currency conversion and all that probably not real good right now. Um, like how many of the maps do you have on mobile? Is it just the island? Um, anyway, what was I going to say? I forget. So let's go get some superior kibble. I want this 150 dire bear. That's later. That's next. That's next on my hit list. Just plain island, yeah. I think that I mean that's the biggest limitation. Oh, Ark goes on sale fairly often on Steam, I think. Like I thought it did, and I could be wrong. Well, there's Thylacoleo. Or no, that's Perlovia. Also annoying, but technically different. I think I'm headed back towards my base. Should be right over there. Yeah, you can see the castle. So hopefully nothing chews on my tame while I'm gone. What other games do I play? Oh man, I play so many different genres. I'm all over the place. Both for content and just for fun. I play a lot of different stuff. Like right now, I have a couple Let's Plays going that are like tycoon games where you run a game design company. But I also play like city builders, farming sims, other survival games. Obviously, I don't know if you ever heard of Eco. It's kind of like a survival game. I'm not big into the competitive PvP games such as Valorant these days. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm old. My skills are not sharp in my old age. I will occasionally play Smite if I am craving PvP. Smite's my go-to game. But I've never played. No, it's a fair question. I've never played Valorant. No. Um, I used to play first person shooters. Like I was never a big Call of Duty guy, but I did get into it was the original oh god, which one was it? Black Ops, I think. The first Black Ops. It was like 10 or 12 years ago. It was a while ago. I used to play a ton of Team Fortress Classic back in the day. And when I say back in the day, I mean over 20 years ago. It was like 2000, 2001. I used to play a lot of Team Fortress Classic. Um, yeah, my days as a competitive first person shooter gamer are behind me. Uh, but yeah, they're fun, man. I used to love playing Team Fortress Classic back in the day. I played a ton of that. All right, so there's the obelisk. So I think my pen's over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. All right. Well, I don't see anything around. Think he's still healthy ish. Yeah, I mean the big change from Arc Mobile or Arc Switch to PC is obviously the different maps, but also the ability to have mods, I feel like is a big one as well, right? And I guess that goes for all consoles. You can only have mods on PC. Just I'm so used to a couple of PC of mods now that I don't know if I could play without them. They just add so much quality of life, right? Um, but yeah, oh, there's a terror bird right over here. Oh yeah, Ark's tough on the old PC. If you don't have a great one, it can be hard. For sure. Levels Istodicarus 135. You know what I should have done? That was stupid. I went back to get the kibble to tame this guy. But if I'm planning to tame this 150 dire bear over here or wherever it is, I probably should have got the kibble for that while I was there. Right? I have played Minecraft, but it was a while ago. I tried to get back into it recently, but I was playing with, like, similar to this server, this Ark server. I was playing with some of my viewers, and they were more experienced Minecraft players, so they wanted to play with mods. So we were playing with quite a few mods, and it was too much for me. I hadn't played Minecraft in so long that all the mods, I didn't know what was going on, and I was overwhelmed and I didn't have fun. My favorite dino in Ark, that is a good question. Honestly, like, I mean, if you're just asking what's my favorite, not necessarily what I think is the best, probably this thing right here, the Argentavis. I'm an Argentavis stan. I love them. They're just so versatile. I know they're not the best at anything. Like, everything they do, something else also does it and possibly better. But they do so many things well, right? They do so many things well. I don't know. I love Argentavises. And I always will. Like, this one here was bred. He's pretty good. Like I said, and I know they're not the best, but Dire Bear is another one that I will always have a soft spot for. Dire Bears, Dire Wolves. Yeah, like, they're just so versatile, right? And I know, like, Griffins and stuff are faster, and, you know, if you master the dive bomb, do more damage, and Wyverns are obviously faster and hold more, and, you know, but I don't know, just once you get that Argentavis, you tame your first Argentavis, you hit level 60, 62 or whatever, that you make the saddle, it just changes the whole game, right? Once you have an Argentavis, the game is different. My Argentavis just leveled up. Let's put another point in movement speed. Russ. Russ likes whatever dinosaurs don't kill him. Oh, don't hit the thing. Oh, I probably shouldn't be standing so close. Did I accidentally hit it? Oh, I didn't. Whoo! That was really close to accidentally hitting that and screwing up the tame effectiveness. All right, we have a Megatherium. 32 melee. That's not great, but it's a start. All right, so let's throw him in a ball. Now let's grab this kibble. Let's grab this kibble. Have you been making any progress lately, Russ, or are you just trying to stay alive all the time? All right, where's this dire bear at? It's right over here, I think. This one? 95, no, so it should be right over here. Oh, it's fighting something. What are you fighting? Shouldn't need my help. Oh, it's a 140 Carno. Dire Bear is going to win, but the Dire Bear is now too low for me to tame, unfortunately. Crap. And obviously, I don't have a snow owl or anything over here that I can use to heal it. So, oh, look, there's the Thylacoleo. I mean, I'd go grab, like, Kitty has a free snow owl for healing, but I'm on Valguero right now. I'm not going to teleport all the way back just to grab that snow owl. Yeah, you need to use trank darts, not arrows, or you will kill them. By mistake, for sure. Well, I could. Let's fly around and see what else we can find. We'll come back. Hopefully it doesn't die. I mean, I guess I could. I wish I could pick him up with an Argentavis. If I had a Quetzal, I could pick it up, but I don't have a Quetzal. I'm scared it's going to die. I leave, right? Yeah, they can be annoying to tame. It's like I said, especially in this situation, like I know I can't tame this guy because I will absolutely kill him before he tames, right? Oh, go away, insects. I mean, better me than a dire bear, I guess, though. Oh, and the stupid pegamastics. Just annoying stuff. The redwoods are so annoying. Yes, wolves are great because of the pack buff, but that's kind of a balance since they can't use a saddle, which I mean it's nice that you don't have to make a saddle. The saddles also provide armor, right? So the pack buff gives damage reduction. It basically just replaces armor. But I do love dire bears or dire wolves. I don't know, just there's something about riding on a dire wolf at the head of a pack of dire wolves that just appeals to me. You know what I mean? 130 Carno. No, not worth taming. I will kill it though. If it sits still for a minute. Kill this terror bird. See what level this Megatherium is. Oh, Microraptor flying around. Oh, that one got me. All right, I need you to defend me. Defend me. Oh, definitely need to defend me now. All right, let's get back on you before get out of the way, Carno. Before anything else goes wrong. Before I have to fight. Oh, what was that? Was dead. So 25 dire bear, 20 Megatherium. Let's kill both of you. So that higher level ones respawn in their place, hopefully. There's a terror bird. Man, there's so much stuff. All right. Uties are very nice to have. Speaking of which, let's go scout for Uties. I am not probably going to tame a Utie right the second, Axel. If I see a high level one and you want to come get it, feel free. Like, this is like Utie heaven, this part of the map. I will get a high level Utie at some point. So if you want to come grab one, if I find one that's hot worth taming. But if I go north from my base, there's like, I guarantee I'll see at least 10 Uties. If not, like 15 or 20. But for now, let's put our Megatherium in the soul terminal. Let's put the whatchamacallit back in the fridge, the kibble back in the fridge. Let's build a foundation so I can fix that structure. And put some meat in the feeding trough. Not that I have anything out that needs to eat. Oh, the X has put you in a bad mood. Yeah, that sucks, dude. At this point, I've been single long enough that I don't have any contact with any of my exes anymore. But yeah, I've had some bad exes as well. That sucks, dude. All right, yeah, not that I need meat in the feeding trough. It's not like anything is eating out of it right now. Maybe a nice high level Utie, Axel, can cheer you up. What I would hate, I'm glad I never had kids with any of my exes. Because God, it'd be hard to deal with that. Like, because you have to have contact with them, right? If you have 130 Daeodon. So yeah, like Utie's Daeodons, they're just everywhere on this part of this map. It's crazy. Well, that's some serious light bloom going on. Some rhinos, some mammoths. All right. Where are all the Uties? I promised Uties. A bunch of dire wolves. Well, did I see a 140 down there? Yeah, it's probably dead. Looks like the mammoths are winning that fight. Get that sadness and make it into motivation. In theory, yes. In practice, that can be hard. It'd be very hard to do that. Are you still living in the house, Axel? I assume. She's basically refusing to give you time to refinance the house you bought while she was cheating. Yeah. All right, that looks like a Yudi. 135 Yudi with high weight. That's not really what you want in a Yudi, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill this one. You want, I assume, I mean, I guess I assume, you want mostly health, right? Trying real hard to keep it. Well, I hope you can. I have no idea what the housing market is like in your neck of the woods. The interest rate is 2.85. If you refinance, it'll be close to 8. What is going on over here? Mania. Mania is running wild over here. Or Carnomania. All right, so its thing is on cooldown. Let's take this opportunity to kill it. Yeah, I think the housing market going crazy is, I don't know about worldwide, but it's not just the States. Canada's getting it too. I don't know. I kind of laugh. Like when people blame Trudeau for inflation or the high cost of food, it's like, it's not just Canada, man. And I'm sure people in the States are doing the same, trying to blame Biden, but it's not. Anyway, enough semi-adjacent politics talk. I hope you can keep your house. And if you can't, I hope you can sell it for a lot. The problem is, if you sell it, she probably gets half, right? Health, stam, melee, weight. Oh, maybe I should have tamed that one then. Oh, well, it's dead now. And again, there's so many Uties up here. I'm not worried about that one. Come back. We'll find better than that in no time. How's my stamina? Oh, there's another one. 15. All right. I can kill this one with confidence, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I can kill this one. And what about this one? 90. Told you there was a lot of Uties around here. So I'm definitely going to have to build a taming pen trap thing over in this part of the map. Because there's so many Uties. There's no Thylas. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Thylas are pretty annoying, if I'm being honest. X Uties are pretty. Oh, the X Uties, I assume, are only on Fjordur, right? Probably. Or at least they're not on this map. A couple of Megatheriums, not high enough. And there are beaver dams up around here, which is nice. In Jotunheim? Okay. Oh, that's the really cold area, right? I've never even tried to go there. Oh, that's why you're taming those otters then, probably, right? For trips to Jotunheim. A lot of dire wolves. Although I'm not here for dire wolves. 130, 27 melee, not bad. 90, ooh, 145. And its points are not in good spots, so. You're going to try soon, but the otters are plan B. Yeah, it's always good. Oh, why am I so heavy? I know I have a lot of weight on me. Oh, look at all the pelt. 340 pounds of pelt. That's a lot of pelt. I just realized I was flying very slow. Couldn't figure out why. Oh, yeah, I guess it is nighttime in the Philippines. See you, Shao. Thanks for coming out. And I hope you have a good sleep. Guess I should drop off this pelt. Yeah, I think just this little trip gives you an idea of how many Uties there are around here. Man, I've seen a lot of Megatheriums, but other than the 130 that I tamed, I have not seen many low or many high ones. Ooh, a 145 Yudi. I mean, I'm not going to tame it right now because I'm not prepared. But I'm thinking maybe I might have to come back for that one. See, yeah, there's beavers here, so there's beaver dams here. If you're ever on this map and you need paste, there's beaver dams here. There's also beaver dams. Where is it? Right here, I think. Wherever the green obelisk here is, which I think is right here. There's a bunch of beaver dams there too. Anyway, I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to grab some kibble. I'm going to drop off all this pelt that I probably don't really need, but still, I'm going to drop it off. And then I'm going to go see if I can find that dire bear again, the 150. See how healthy it is, and maybe try to tame it if it's healthy enough. 90 Uteranus. Because, yeah, so for the Udi, it has the buff, but which of the Udi stats determine how good the buff is? Or is the buff just always a flat? Just a flat value. I don't know. I don't really know how Udis work, I'm going to be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be straight with y'all. I have never tamed a Udi. I understand they're good, but I've never tamed one. The buff is flat, but it uses stam. All right, so you want health and stam primarily. Anything else is just kind of a bonus, right? Well, let's think. Do you, when you're doing a boss, do you want the UD in fighting, or do you want the UD to stand back and just buff? Or does it need to be in to do the buff? What is going on down here? We've got a mammoth and wolf party, Daeodon party. It's like. All right, so we'll grab 3 kibble. We'll drop off this pelt. 140 Daeodon, 20 Megatherium, 50 Direwolf, 155 Direwolf. And the Daeodon, Daeodon is like the one creature that you actually want high food on, right? Because its heal like burns food insanely fast. Am I wrong there? All right, we don't need all of this. Let's just take like 4. And let's drop this pelt off because it's really heavy. In the back lines. You want them in the back lines, want to keep it from getting killed, keep up. But need melee and weight just in case you get in a fight. That makes sense. 700 pelt? That's a lot of pelt. That was also set. That's 700 pounds of pelt, right? So they're like 1 each, or are they half each? Maybe it was half that. Still a lot of pelt. I'm just gonna land for a sec here. Kill this dire bear and fill my canteen. I've not filled my canteen. All right, I want you to respawn as a higher bird. There we go. Now my canteen is filled. You're back already. I thought you were going to sleep. Welcome back. All right, where is the obelisk? I don't know this map well enough. I'm still kind of... I don't have a great sense of direction on it. You didn't... Man, if you need... All right, hey, you're more than welcome here. Just speaking from experience, I never fall asleep that quick. But I'm old, right? So I need a good 20 minutes to fall asleep at least. Ooh, 135 Megatherium. Ooh, 29 health. All right, well, maybe I don't know where I'm lost. Oh, there's a Thylacoleo. There's a Carno. There's Terrorbird and Microraptors and a whole bunch of scary things. And I hope this Microraptor doesn't knock me off. It did. This could be bad. Oh, where's my, there he is. Okay, he's still here. Good. I'll be okay. Snipe some terror birds. Is that everything? Is that everything that wants to kill me? Oh, do I care about anything in there? Not really. All right, actually, my armor's pretty good. How much damage? Ooh, my armor took a lot of damage, so I will have to... Next time I'm at my base, somebody remind me to repair my armor. Have I ever tried to do one of the bosses? Oh my god, he's no health. He must have fought something else, because that's like the same health he had earlier. No, I haven't tried one of the bosses. That's why I'm taming the Megatheriums, to try the Broodmother boss. No, well, technically, I tagged along while somebody tried a boss on Saturday, on my stream on Saturday. But I've never gone in by myself, or I've never really tried the boss. No, where'd that Perwovi go? Was there not a Perwovi here 1 second ago? All right, where's this Megatherium? This 135, high health. No, that's not you. You're 90. If I fight you, will the other one come fight me? Not at this distance, at least. Oh, he may not heal unless he's in render range. That kind of sucks. But you could very well be right, Axel. That does make a certain amount of sense. All right, so there's the 135. The red obby is right there. So if I take him down and go through this gully, can I get him to my trap that way? All right, let's put you on passive for a sec. I only have 30 shots. That it'll be enough, but I won't have a lot to spare, especially if I get a situation like this where it's wearing off, right? I mean, I got to go through the gully. It doesn't chase for long. You Trudon? Yeah, you know, let's kill you before you're annoying later. Oh, Pegomaskix took my cooked meat. Fantastic. Which one? Was it this one? Because there was two of them. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, and that's... Come back here with my cooked meat, you little jerk. What's my favorite word? Oh, God. I have no idea. Like, just in general, in life? I don't know, man. That's that's a good question. I've noticed while doing my Mad Games Tycoon videos, I've noticed I say the word crazy a lot. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite word, but I notice I do say crazy a lot. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. I thought he had dropped aggro. Apparently not. Oh, Microraptor, that could be bad. Actually, that would be very bad if a Microraptor knocked me off right now. But yeah, he's angry. He angry. He wants a piece of me. Oh. Do you want a piece of me? Oh, there's a whole bunch of Trudons. Yeah, Microraptor would be bad right now. Your favorite word is universe because it starts with you and I. Ha. That's a good one. And you can do it with any. You can do it with like university or unicycle or unibrow. I guess unibrow is probably not a real word, but I'm just trying to think of every word I can think of that starts with uni. All right, turn my gamma up a bit here. I don't know why. Apparently, you can. Is there a cooldown on how long before you can shoot when you hop off a mount? All right, so the taming ped should be up over here. Oh, where's he going? You're going the wrong way, man. All right, I just want to make sure. Oh, that's a red drop. I thought that was the obelisk. I'm probably nowhere near my taming pen. No, it's right here. God, it's right here. Okay, so we actually are close. We just gotta get up this hill. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Shoot, 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 shoot. Thank you. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. So many scary things around. This is very dicey. Oh, another Pegamastic's awesome. Didn't even get to steal anything from me. Why are you? What? Why are you involved? Why did you get involved, Paris Ethereum? Like, I have no idea why that Paris Ethereum. Yes, go to sleep. Good luck. See you later. Thanks for coming out. Touchdown. Extra point is good. All right, let's check for scary stuff. What are you running from? Microraptor over there. Carno over here. Another Microraptor. It's always something in this stupid part of the game world. Flamethrower, Quetzalcoatl. Canteen, wind turbine. That's a lot of heavy stuff. 135 dire bear. That's also half dead. All right, I'm going to have to get a snow owl and bring it over to this map, apparently. If I'm going to be taming stuff, because the stuff I want to tame is going to be half dead probably a lot of the time. All right, he's still on passive, though, so let's... I feel like it's a little safer over here on the ramp. Maybe, I don't know. Could be able to launch on that. These things have a headshot? No. All right, so it does have 1,000 torpor from earlier. From the chase, the lead, him leading him over here. So, doing the math, yeah. So I'll have enough trank darts, but this will be it. Like, if I wanted to do that bear now, I wouldn't be able to. I'd be too low. Darts. But I have darts. I have darts in storage. But should I make a little greenhouse with narco berries in it here just so that I can always have narcs over here? Would that be worth my time? I don't know. What are you running from? It's always something. You're just chilling, right? There's nothing chewing on you right now? Okay, good. This thing's just chilling, apparently. It's just resigned to its fate. Oh, Microraptor over there being annoying. As Microraptors tend to do. Screw you, Microraptor. Just delete it. Just get rid of it. Remove it from the equation. Oh, I wasted the dart. Crap. Now I'll still be fine. What? I'm not actually... My reloads aren't working? Am I bugged somehow? Like, if you look down at my gun, it says 0-14 darts, right? Oh, what's going on over here? Oh yeah, I could tame a berry harvester for sure. Like I have a farm on the other server. I'm just like You know, I could just make all my tranks over there and bring them over here. I'm just debating if that's... There we go. That was weird. My gun was... It's like my gun was jammed. Yeah, I could absolutely... I mean, even... I have a beaver over here, primarily for wood. Um, and I know beaver doesn't get as many berries as a bronto, but a beaver does get a lot of berries. I could just use that for berries. It's just, do I want to make a chemistry bench? Right? Like, how much time am I going to spend over on this map? Right? I guess it's ultimately the question that I need to ask myself and then answer. And if I think I'm going to be over here a lot, it probably is worth it to either to build a chemistry bench. Okay, so did that dart just not work? Or there we go. Either build a chemistry bench and a farm, or a berry harvester, or I could just use the beaver, I guess. I do think beavers are underrated as berry harvesters. And again, I'm not saying it's as good as a Bronto. Brontos are good just because the tail just hits so much, right? All right, so put it away, then equip again. All right, cool. That makes sense. Thank you. Oh, stupid Microraptor. Saya. Help me. Help me. Apparently you can't whistle when you're stunned. There we go. Punch you in the face, Microraptor. Yeah, so now my armor... Yeah, my armor's getting real close to broke. Some of it is, anyway. What is this? Oh, snail. Oh, it's hiding in its shell. I don't have any sweet veggie cakes over here. Should probably land you. Yeah, let's finish this ramp just because it's annoying me. Station support and ramp. And how long for you to tame? You haven't even eaten once yet. I don't see anything that would want to eat you, but you never know around here. It's almost like I need to build like a second layer of protection so that nothing can come and eat them. All right, I want to check on this bear if I can find it again. See if it's healed at all. Okay, it is healing. It's not full. I wonder if that's... Ooh, what's going on over here? Ooh, that's a big old Diplo egg. So it's 10k torpor. That's like 25 shots. 25 times 54. Yeah, I'd be close to killing it if I tried to tame it right now. I better let it heal a little more. Got a 95 dire bear and a 25 dire bear. All right, let's go check on the Megatherium again. And I am going to play with fire. I am actually going to take a quick AFK because I need to get... I forgot to get my water bottle. I need my water bottle. 3 hours of me flapping my gums straight with no water is not a good formula. So I will be right back. Hopefully everything is as I left it when I get back. Yeah, it's not like it's a 150. If it dies, it dies. Okay, we've got to move. Here, don't knock my green screen over. I'm back. Looks like I'm safe. Looks like he is safe. All is right with the world so far. But got to make sure there's nothing out there that wants to chew on him. And of course, as soon as I left my room, the puppy was like, "Oh, can you play with me now?" And it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy, I can't. I'm still streaming. I'm just going to get my water bottle." And he's like, "No, you play tug." And I'm like, "I can't, buddy." Anyway, he'll be fine. There is somebody else home to pay attention to him right now. And more importantly, as I mentioned earlier, it was my mother's birthday. She will be coming over later, and he just loves her. So, okay, come on. Just kill this stupid thing, please. There. I mean, I gave him a quick pet. I mean, it's not like I completely ignored him. I gave him a quick, well, forgive my language, but I gave him a quick rub and tug. Gave him a butt rub and played tug with him for like 5 seconds. But yeah, he'll be fine. This dog is spoiled rotten. I mean, I work from home. My sister works from home. This dog is never alone. Like this dog is spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. He does not lack for love or attention, believe me. I think I know what you mean by a little red rocket. But no, I didn't look, but I don't think so. But I don't want to talk about it. Even if it is what I think, if it's what I think you mean, gross, and I don't want to talk about it. And if it's something else, I probably still don't want to talk about it. Right? You know what I mean? All right, so he's at 71%, so he just needs to eat one more time. Oh, I'm sure he would. Well, that's the thing, right? He doesn't know how good he has it, right? It's not like he can go on, puppy Facebook and and talk to his little dog friends, and all his other dog friends are home alone for 8 hours a day. Whereas, like, have I ever tried mutation breeding? Yes, I haven't gotten too deep into it. I do have, like, not this guy doesn't have it, but I do have some RGs with a stamina mutation into they got 52 stamina. I just haven't had time to really try to mutate them further. But I mean, if I'm gonna start trying to do bosses, yeah, I'll be breeding heavier and doing mutations and stuff. I just need to figure out my little area where I have breeding set up in my cave currently. It's kind of cramped. I might have to redo it. So Axel, you have the incubator, right? If you have the incubator, you don't need I don't need air conditioners anymore, right? Like I could completely change my breeding setup if I had an incubator, right? It's just kind of cramped right now because where I have my nanny's not in a good spot. I can't keep it's tricky for me to keep stuff close to my nanny because she's close to a wall on one side, and then I got all my like crafting stations on the other side. All right, perfect. This guy tamed up with no issues. Let's get in here. Take him out, follow. Ooh, 42 health. I mean, I would assume you don't. I can ask Kitty. I haven't seen Kitty lately. I think she's got a little burnt out on Ark. I think she's been playing The Sims lately. All right, so do I want to tame this dire bear? I need to get more darts. How healthy is he? All right, he's pretty much full health, so I am gonna tame the dire bear. I want to kill this Thylacoleo before I. Is it possible to like? Can I snipe it from here? Like, will it jump at me if I? Ah, good. There we go. Now he's not on the tree. Now we can kill it. Because there's nothing worse than when you're just flying and all of a sudden a Thylacoleo jumps and knocks you off, right? Oh, instead, we'll just have a Microraptor knock us off. Oh, yeah, I got to remember I need to repair as well. All right. Where'd the Thylacoleo go? Did it run? Oh, there's a Perlovia and a bunch of insects. Because, like, I mean, I know I set up a little base. Oh, there's the Thylacoleo. Does anybody know if I leave this thing alive, will it eventually reclimb up a tree? Or do they like spawn in trees and like stay there? I'm gonna kill it just in case. Um, yeah, so I set up this little base here, and I know I'm gonna be spending a lot of time here, but I wasn't planning to like fully move over here. So I was kind of thinking about setting up breeding over here, but I feel like if I have breeding over here, I'm kind of like committing to like almost fully moving over here. But just the inside of the castle itself, which I'll show here in a sec. I guess it's this way. Um, I feel like it'd be a good spot to set up a nanny and an incubator, right? Maybe, I don't know. Like back here, right? Possibly. I guess it's not. Because the nanny doesn't have huge range, right? This would basically, if I drop the nanny right here, it would basically just cover this whole area, right? It's better than what I have back on Fjordur, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to fully move over here because Fjordur has a lot of things that this map doesn't have. All right, so fix this stuff while I think of it. And honestly, I'm amazed I thought of it. Surprised. Like, forgetting this is something I would definitely do typically. But a few pieces were getting low. And as they started to break, things would start getting risky. Now you're back again. You're supposed to be sleeping. Ciao. Come on now. I hope you don't have to be up for anything tomorrow. Because you're going to be awfully tired. All right, let's take a bunch of those. And some kibble. I've gone through a lot of this kibble. Nope. No more school. I guess it is summertime, right? I wasn't sure though, because I know like Australia wouldn't be or would still have school right now, right? I think you do have a meetup plan with your friends. All right, as long as I'm not keeping you from school or anything. Hey, Kitty, I was gonna ask you a question. The incubator, like the egg incubator, if I have that, I no longer need like air conditioning or anything, right? Oh, you're graduated. Okay. I hope, yeah. School or work or anything. Okay. I might have to rework my whole breeding area then. I was gonna say, oh, this better not be my 150 dire bear getting chewed on by terror birds. Oh, there's a Perlovia off the top rope. Hey, let me on. Why can't I get on him? Is he like, oh, the Perlovia grabbed him and not me? Weird. You just gotta sometimes make sure the individual slot is set to the right temp. Okay. All right. 95 megatherium. Am I not in the right place? All right, let's find the red obelisk. Let's find my trap. Red obelisk is right there. My trap is over here. Oh, yeah, the bear is right here somewhere, isn't it? 90, yeah. So I saw a 95 dire bear, and I thought it was this 95 dire bear, and it was a different 95 dire bear. 25, which means this one right here is our 150. Hi. You want to join my tribe? Oh, I don't want both of them. All right, let's just go really far, see if we lose. I don't want the low level one. This is the 25. Can I kill it really quick before the 150 gets here? Yes. I killed your mate. How does that make you feel? You're too good for your mate, though. You shouldn't have settled. You should not have settled. You have to go somewhere tomorrow, crap. Hey, look, I've had many, many nights in my life where I can't sleep as well. I find reading helps. Sometimes I just get up. And I just kind of like pace. Like if you have a hallway in your house that you can pace back and forth, I just do that for a minute or two. Then I try going to bed again. Sometimes I just need to pee when I can't sleep. This is gonna be my first dire bear on this run, which will be good. But yeah, Katie, have you seen Goody's place or Lil Bit's new place? Because I this dire bear, yes. Do you have a female? It doesn't have any like particularly good stats, but it's a 150, so it'll be decent. Man, I have. Oh yeah, this is the kibble that I must have gave the Megatherium too much kibble. Hello, Krogsguard. How you doing today? Ah, I missed again. Yeah, with a migraine. That will happen. Speaking of migraines, I once again want to wish my mother a happy birthday. It's her birthday today. She's coming over for supper later. We're getting Chinese food. But my mother, it's funny, my mother and my older sister both suffered from migraines, but luckily that skipped me. Although both of yours are females, oh, might have to do a little breeding then, Kitty. I don't know if anybody remembers, but sometime within the last week, I will let her know that my viewers said happy birthday. At some point in the last week, I kind of bragged or commented how everybody in my family needs glasses except for me. Oh, Dire Bear is one of my favorites too. I'm surprised I waited this long to get one. I realized last night that I can't see things up close. And I am going to need glasses very soon. Like, if I put something too close to my face, I absolutely can't read it. It gets extremely blurry. And that's what I get. I don't know why I never noticed it till last night. I was laying in bed and I got my phone out. A friend of mine was like, "Oh, hey, there's a new Harry Potter mobile game. You should check it out." So I like downloaded it and I'm like laying in bed just seeing it. And man, this thing is bloody. It's gonna be close to dead, but it won't die. And I was like trying to read my phone. I was like, why can't I read this? And I like pulled it out from. I was like, oh, oh no, I'm farsighted or nearsighted or whatever it is. I was like, this is what I get for saying I'm the only one in my family with good eyesight. Less than a week later, I realized, turns out I don't have good eyesight. And that kind of sucks. All right, we only need 3 of them. All right, got to make sure he doesn't get eaten. All right, the one. Let's make sure there's no predators. Good luck. God, the redwoods are full of junk. I don't know. Would pegomastics attack a an unconscious dire bear? Like, is that something that I need to clear? Or is that something I need to worry about? But like, I'm almost tempted to like put a couple extra rows of foundations with walls just so that I can tame stuff and not have to worry about it getting chomped on. I don't see anything scary. What's that up there? Is that that's a Pegomastix. Pegomastax, I guess, technically. You really like the redwoods for food. There is a lot of food. You still need more snails, kitty? Does the level of the snails matter? There's a 145 here. You were told you needed glasses once. You never wore the things because they gave you migraines. Funny enough, it turned out the vision problem was photosensitivity from the light during the test. All right, well, there you go. But I tested it. Like, I tested it with, like, books and stuff as well. Like, I was about to use this piece of mail as an example of me being able to read close or not, but it has my government name and my address. I probably shouldn't use that on camera for using it as an example. Here, let's let me get my driver's license out for a second. Anybody want to see my credit card? Let's just look at this card from this baseball game. So I can redefine here, but as I get close, right about here, which is maybe a foot from my face, it starts to get blurry. It's a little blurry there, but if I go out to like, I don't even have to go all full arm's length, but I'm scared it's gonna get worse. You trapped your first high level dino, a 140 Triceratops. Nice, Russ. That is a high level dino and a useful dino, especially for a newer player like yourself. You can use that for a lot of things. You can use it to transport stuff because it has a lot of weight. You can use it to harvest berries. It gets a lot of berries from bushes. Or you can use it just to fight stuff. It should be pretty strong as a 140 Triceratops. You want to see my license and credit card? Although I guess you know my government name, right, Katie? Because I think, how about this? If anybody wants to know my government name, you just need to give me money on not Patreon, the other thing. What's the other thing? PayPal. If you give me money directly through PayPal, I'm pretty sure it says I gave money to Joseph, last name here. My real name is Joseph. I've never been shy about that. But I figure I've said my first name, I've said the town I'm from. So I don't want to give my last name because especially it's my last name is not like a popular name, right? So anyway, how many hours do I have in Ark? Yes, I am a Joseph. I went over 1,000 hours in Ark. Like, I have tamed bears before. This is just my first bear this run. Well, let me check. I went over 1,000 this run though. Oh wow, 1,083. So I've played quite a bit this run. But yeah, but Kitty, I hope your migraines get better. Oh, and Kitty, Did Cody do a boss yesterday? Like he got a Steam achievement that looks like he did a boss. And if he did, how hard was it? Did he have help? What did he take? I have so many questions. Obviously. Do I have? I probably have a dire bear saddle, but it's probably over on the other map. You got to eat faster, dude. This is getting boring. Um, level are these Megalossus? Ooh, 135 Megalossus with 25 in melee. That actually might not be bad. I mean, I already have one, but Microraptor, 135 Doedicurus with 26 in melee. That's not bad. 55 Megalosaurus. That's more useless. 135 Dire Bear. And these red, there's just a lot of stuff in the redwoods, just in general. Like there's annoying stuff, but there's also a bunch of useful stuff. You're having technical difficulties. All right. Oh, I had a I had a multi-level question. I have not tried the Primal Fear mod, Grayson. I've only Structures Plus, Awesome Spyglass, obviously, as you can see, and Dino Storage are the only real mods I've ever tried. I shouldn't say that. No, I played on a more heavily modded server once, but I didn't like it. It was too easy. His rates were too, like, between the rates and the mods, it was too easy. Growing narco bears is so much easier. It is, Russ, 100%. Oh, Kitty, my question was, according to Steam, it looked like Cody got the achievement for killing a boss yesterday. Is that accurate? Did he kill a boss? And then I had several sub questions such as, what did he use? How hard was it? Did he do it alone? Did he do it with somebody? Etc. Is what I asked, Kitty. And if he didn't, hopefully we all can at some point. Oh, this Pegomass X is getting close. Let's just kill it before it gets annoying. Kitty said the Primal Fear mod is evil. So obviously Kitty has played the Primal Fear mod then. She's not a fan. But yeah, I have oh, he did it in single player. Okay. Okay. I mean, the question still stands. You know, what did he use? How did it go? Oh yeah, and if he's like not there or whatever, it's not a big deal. Oh, he beat the island yesterday. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, it said he ascended the Ark. I guess I should have known it was more than just a boss. Yeah, you ascended off the Ark at Gamma level. Oh, hey, only less than 5% of players have done that achievement, though, so that's good. So that's an actual achievement, right? Yeah, that's fine. And I mean, if it's not a big deal, I was just curious. I mean, the rest of my questions are kind of not as important now that I realize it was the island and not, not this map or not Fjordur bosses. You know what I mean? You only have 880 hours in Ark. Ark's funny that way. But yeah, I went over 1,000 hours in Ark this run, and next eco run, chances are I'll be going over 2,000 hours in eco. Well, I definitely will be. I'm really close. Um, the real question is the update 10 playtest going to start tomorrow? I have a feeling, my prediction is it is actually going to start tomorrow, but it's going to be a mess. It's not actually ready, but they're going to put it out anyway. And then people are going to find a bajillion bugs and it's going to be not fun. His rates are up. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I was just curious. And I mean, that's cool that he did that, but the rest of my questions are less relevant. Um, Knowing that he's doing it in single player on the island. Oh, what's going on? All right, so ooh, yay, 40 points of movement speed. 36 melee is good though. All right, little dire bear, you're coming with me. What is? You have almost 200 hours on Left 4 Dead. I've never played Left 4 Dead. I briefly stopped talking about Ark. Eco is another survival game that me and my community play a lot. Grayson. There's a big update they're working on right now for that game. It's called Update 10. They were supposed to do a play test for it like 2.5 months ago, and they keep pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. And the next date that it's supposed to go live is tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. And so everybody, my community, were just kind of wondering, are they going to push it back again? Or just like Ark 2, yeah, kind of like that, yep. Did I? Yes, I did just use a Pokeball gun on the bear. So we're only using 3 mods on the server: Structures Plus, Awesome Spyglass, which I don't think I'd ever play without those now, and Dino Storage is the 3rd mod, and it features a gun that puts stuff in essentially Pokeballs. And then you can put the Pokeballs in this terminal here. We got Dire Bear. I got 2 Megatheriums. Wait, so yeah. Both of the Megatheriums are male, though. That one doesn't really have any good stats. That one, oh, this one has 42 health and 35 melee. So that will be the one we breed if I do start breeding them. But yeah, this update 10 for Eco. Thing with Eco, it's a pretty small team, and it's a really complex game. So obviously, and this update in particular, honestly, I've said this opinion before, but it's got like multiple unique new features. And yeah, this terminal holds like 300 dinos, and they still get experience when they're in here. And you can even you can go into the options, automation. You can even have it collect like unfertilized eggs for you and stuff. Yeah, I'm on Valguero right now. This is my Valguero base, such as it is. But I was thinking about putting a breeding area back here. I feel like if I drop the nanny, like right here, like with the range of the nanny, it should cover the whole thing. But yes, Krogsgard, that's the main reason why we're doing it, because you don't need a giant base to fit all your dinosaurs, and having a ton of tames out also leads to server lag, right? I did start to stream on Fjordur, Kitty. I went and I checked out Little Bit's new base and Goody's new base, and the insert name here, People's new base. I went and checked out Axel's spot. I popped into your spot that's up by Axel's, but it looks pretty much the same, so I didn't really stay too long. I've never had a Reaper. No, that's only on like one map, right? And I've never, like Genesis 1 or whatever, I've never played that map. Or Aberration, I forget. I've never had a Reaper though, no. And then I came over to Fjordur. The reason why I came over to Fjordur, well, I mean, it's a couple reasons. So I built this base here, but you got the Redwoods biome right here, and then you got like what I'm calling the Tundra biome. It's on Aberration and Gen 2. Oh, so we do have Gen 2 on this cluster, so I could go get one. You didn't set an alarm today, so you slept. That's fine. It's all good, Kitty. I know that it starts at like 9 a.m. your time, and you're a night owl by trade. So I'm never surprised when you're not in stream right at the start, Kitty. But if you miss the whole stream, then I start getting like, oh, Kitty must be not feeling well, because you know what I mean. But I'm not, and I know sometimes you do make it right from the start, but I'm never surprised if you do happen to miss the start, because I understand you're on the West Coast and you're a night owl. Yeah, so I call this the Tundra biome, but Megatheriums, mammoths, dire wolves. I did tame a couple dire wolves already, but I'm trying to debate if I want to expand the base even further. Like, do I want to add Deodons, Uties, just all the stuff that isn't close to my Fjordur base is close to here, right? So, but it's like, do I want to expand this further? Like, do I want to make a chemistry bench? Right? Do I want to add some vaults? Like, do I want to put the resources into expanding this base? Like, do I want to kind of shift my focus to over here? Like, do I want to grow some crops here? You were gonna sleep through, and that's fine, Katie. I understand, especially if you're not, especially if you haven't been feeling well. Your bladder made you get up. Yeah, yeah. So the nanny is part of the S Plus mod. Eco, just oh, I typed it in our chat. Eco. But yeah, it's technically a survival game, but it's like it's very unlike Ark. It's more similar to like a modded Minecraft. Like I'm sure there are some Minecraft mods that make Minecraft and Eco be very similar games, but it's a very interesting cooperative. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't even call it co-op. It's a collaborative game more so than co-op, but it's a very fun game that I've done a ton of content for, and I got almost 2,000 hours in. Yeah, I got a dire wolf 40 melee and a dire wolf with nothing to write, nothing special. 37 melee is good, but not when you have 40 melee. But there's so many dire wolves around here. There's so many Uteranuses. Yeah, sorry, Krogsard. The nanny is part of S Plus. So basically, the way she works, you need to power her up. Maybe actually, you know what? Let's. I'm gonna go. Wait. Words are hard. I'm gonna go back to Fjordur now. I'm just debating if I want to take some of these with me. Not the beaver. Leave the beaver. Take the dire bear. Or do I want to leave it here and breed it? That's the thing. All right, I'm gonna leave them here for now. I am going to go back to Fjordur, and I'll kind of show. What do I really need to go? The nanny, you need to power her. So when your eggs hatch, you need to be there to claim them, right? Once you've claimed them, once you've claimed the babies, she feeds the babies and imprints them. So it makes breeding way easier. I'm of the opinion it almost makes it too easy. Like it's really hands off. As long as you're there for when the egg hatches, you're good. But I think if you use the incubator, you don't even need to worry about that anymore, right? But yeah, anyway, it makes breeding much easier. Yeah, so yeah, I am gonna pop back over. Hello, Toro. How you doing today? And sorry, what's hatching? I could probably take my gamma down a bit, I guess. It's not nighttime anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it's not super bright out. Oh, that's what's that, Spanish for egg? Sometimes I do imprints too. Yeah, it can be, it still is a lot of work, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Do any of these things want to eat me? I don't think so. The insects, I guess, probably do. So we'll just one shot them, pretty much. Pteranodons. Well, there is dire bears. They might want to eat me. Ooh, wait. That 140 dire bear? No, 85. What was 140 then? Get back here with my cooked meat, you little jerk. Hey, get back here. Man, he was tanky. For a Pegamastic. Wait, where did my cooked meat go? Is it in this bag? Yep. All right. Spanish? Yeah, sorry. I'm Canadian, so I know a bit of French. I don't know any Spanish. Although Egg in French is oof, like, oh, yeah, 25 diabetes, we can fight you. This is egg in French. Something, wait, that doesn't look right. Something like that, maybe two F's. But that's probably pronounced pretty similar to the Spanish, right? Yeah, anyway, my point was, as a Canadian, typically we learn a bit of French in school. Some people learn a bunch of French, especially if they want to get a government job when they're an adult. Whereas I was, and I'm making an assumption here as somebody who's not American, you folks typically learn some Spanish in school, but not French, right? Krogsgard has been online in Ark for 14 hours. When I was breeding, just feeding them in the past. Yeah. Also, we have the breeding rates cranked up quite a bit here. That makes breeding quite a bit easier. You do still need to claim with the incubator, but technically with the soul terminal, you don't need to. All right. You're doing all right, though. Good. Just going through the day. I'm doing pretty well. It's my mama's birthday today, so she's coming over for supper later. We're going to get some Chinese. She is 76, which is insane because that makes me feel old. Apple and potato. Oh, pomme and pomme de terre, Axel. For anybody who doesn't know, that's because they're almost the same. Why those though, Axel? Why would you even know what pomme and pomme de terre is? Oof. I think yeah, it's like oof. Yeah, it wasn't close enough that I recognized it as egg. You know what I mean? Because sometimes like Spanish and French do have some similar words, I think. Oh, you took 3 years of French in high school. Well, there you go. Some Americans do learn French. In Canada, you can take French immersion, where you learn French all 12 years of school. Like you're fluent, you're bilingual if you take French immersion. If not, you have to take French from grades 4 to 9. You have to take French, and then after grade 9, you can optionally take more French. I took it in grade 10, I think, as well, and that was enough for me. Depends if your school is funding or not. Some schools even teach Latin. Your school, okay, so you guys do have some French then. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I live in a small town, um, so my school had French, but we didn't. It didn't have Spanish or Latin or any other language at all. Anyway, Weibo, not Weibo. It is Weibo. Weibo. But I mean, those basically pronounce the same though, right? Weibo and Weibo. But again, I don't. I know like one word in Spanish, salsa. That's it. That's about all I know in Spanish. Salsa is sauce, right? I think. If it's not, I'm gonna look stupid. But yeah. So the nanny, Krogsgard. This is my breeding area, right? I drop the eggs here. Got the incubators. And I got the nanny here. You just got to give her berries and meat or whatever is needed. She does the work for you, basically. And I'm just going to turn some gamma on because it's always dark in my cave because I don't have any lights in here. So actually, I'm going to breed pterandons here so we can kind of see a little breeding here. So, all right. This one has health and weight. So let's find some females with stamina. I don't know. I still am baffled that I haven't managed to get a pterandon with the stats I want yet. I've bred so many. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The J is a diff. Well, there you go. That shows you how much I know. They're similar, though. Baby otter in 45 minutes. Axel says. Nice. The H is more silent, and the J sounds like an H. Okay. So it's huevo and huevo, but the huevo is J, not H, is what you're telling me, right? All right, and I'm pretty sure the pterodon that I use also has the stamina. Or wait, no, it doesn't. It has the weight. So we're not going to breed you. All right, see you in a bit, Russ. Pronunciation would be the same in Spanish. I usually meme with huevo, though. So I realize y'all don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, some people might know, just I don't. Yeah, I know very little Spanish. I mean, I know a bit of French, obviously. Now, do I remember much of my French? No, absolutely not. Um, like if I was in Montreal for something, I'm sure I could, and I had to ask somebody a question. I'm sure I could figure it out. Um, but that's about as far as I can do with French. A bat, indeed. So surely, the number of times I've bred pteranodons, and all I really want is I want one with 43 weight and 42 stamina. That's it, just one. Obviously, I'd rather also get the 45 health, but I just want one pteranodon, one, not two, one, with the 43 health and 42 stamina, and I have not managed to get it yet. It's driving me absolutely nuts that I can't get one. And I know people are like, man, why are you breeding pteranodons? Pteranodons suck. I know they do, but they have a special place in my heart. I just love them. I will be around in Ark again later. It depends how long the family supper lasts. I'm assuming we're probably going to have a game of cards after supper, right? Because Mom's birthday. And after that, I need to record, Mad Games Tycoon and City Game Studio. But once that's done, I'll be back in Ark and I'll be invoiced and chilling. For anybody who's curious. Actually, let's double dip here on a pteranodon. So what's going on? Punch. Punch. You're interrupting me, Punch. Can I help you with something, Punch? Oh, did you come to pick up your Allosaur that I picked up? You want it? It's right here. There it is. 43 and melee, man. You're back. Chow, you haven't eaten yet? Or you haven't slept yet? You got to sleep, my man. Or woman, whatever you are. I thought you said you had to do something tomorrow and realized you had to eat or you had to sleep. I mean, I don't mind. The more the merrier, I always say, but all right, so now let's see if we can find a male with the stamina. Do I have any females with the weight? There's one. 2, 3, and the one I fly. Yeah, all right, so you've been asleep. Cody's in the server. Yes. No, he's on. He's on right now, Kitty. And then let's grab my main one. Also has the weight. So surely between these 8 eggs, surely I'm going to get one. At least one that has the stats I want. Right? Why did I park it there? Punch. Punch trying to electrify the mood in here. Well, I guess it's 7 eggs, not 8. Yeah, don't call me Shirley and all that. I know I just jinxed it. You see what I posted in Discord yesterday, Latoro? I found a scorpion with 37 points in health, wild, which is a lot, obviously, and it ended up with 40 points in health. It's like it only got 3 points when it tamed. Like, come on, 3 points, three. I was just like, I mean, I guess it could have been worse. It could have been like a Rex with 37 points in health, wild, and then only end up with 40. I would have been really pissed about that. I mean, it's only a scorpion, which are kind of whatever. Um, yeah, is what it is. It's training for the Olympic. Yeah. All its points went into speed. Yep. 100%. It's just like, come on, game, give me a break here. Haven't really checked. How's my feeding troughs doing today? Berries has all kinds in it. Meat, not so much. Yeah, I think we're good on meat. All right, you guys done getting busy or what? Almost. It wants to be a ninja scorpion. Yep. But no, I thought, oh yeah, if this gets really high health and then I can find one with really high melee and I can breed them and I can just, ride around on a scorpion taming stuff just for the memes. And then I mean, 40 is still not bad. You're going to go get more food because you're still hungry. If you're hungry, you should definitely eat. And you're only at 74%. You're slow. Leave you because you're getting busy still. All right, like, come on, just one egg, one pteranodon with the high, with the high stamina and the high weight. That's all I ask. Just one. Out of 7 eggs. Yeah. 40 is not for a non-flyer. 40 is not bad at all. The fact that I know it started with 37 and everything went into stupid melee. It's like, yeah, fast enough to sneak up on people with its little scorpion legs. Oh, and I did breed a scorpion last night or two. I forgot how creepy the scorpion eggs were. Those are pretty creepy. They're not like nippleback levels of creepy, but they're pretty creepy. All right, so how long before these eggs hatch? 20 minutes. I got 20 minutes to kill. Let's go see if there's any high level Rexes around. Let's go look for some high level Rexes. Yeah. Yeah, alien eggs. That's basically what they are. What are you doing on my greenhouse? Get off my greenhouse. Hey, get out of here. Like, just sitting on my greenhouse like it's no big deal. Oh, and I know I sound like a broken record, but this is so annoying. Anytime you leave the server and come back, these like repopulate, but you don't actually get the bonus. Yeah, I hate it. It's annoying. Oh, I can kill some alphas, yes. This Argentavis is enough to kill. I don't know. A 150 Alpha Rex might be a bit much, but anything else would be easy mode for this thing. Give them a nice perch for them to sit on. Yeah, maybe then they wouldn't sit on my greenhouse, right? Yeah, it's one of the few things I don't like about Fjordur because Fjordur as a map, it's almost too good, right? Like it's hard to justify living anywhere else, right? But yeah, if when we play Ark again, I'll do a vote again for what maps we include in the cluster. But even if Fjordur makes it into the cluster, I'm not going to play on it. Just because I mean, this is the map that I played as my primary map for my last 2 multiplayer runs, and I did a single player run where I played on Fjordur, right? So, and not that I'm sick of it, it's a good map, but other maps exist. Where at? Punch? 15 Rex. $53.78. Russ, I believe, went AFK for a bit. Cody, you hate the spawns? I mean, that's just Ark, isn't it? Like, I mean, I'm not saying the spawns are good. I just feel like they're the same on every map, right? They're equally bad on every map, in my experience. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is hard coded that some maps. Excuse me. Maybe it is hard coded that some maps are higher. 53.78. Spawns are rough. Wait, isn't this the direction I came from? All right. I'm willing to admit that I am wrong. If the 3 of you all agree that the spawns are rough here, then they probably are. There is more alphas, for sure. Right up here. Right down here. Oh, in the water. All right, I'm just gonna replenish my stamina, then we'll go in. Oh, Punch is just gonna kill it with his lightning breath. See, it should do extra damage because it's in the water, right? Lightning in the water should do extra damage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get knocked off for sure. I mean, yeah, okay. I get what you're saying, Kitty, about the Shadow Mains, and I agree the Shadow Main spawns aren't great. But like, compare that to compare that to the Shadow Main spawns on Ragnarok. Oh wait, they don't spawn on Ragnarok. You know what I mean? I guess what I'm saying is this map has it's good for it. Okay, it's good for resources, right? I think we can all agree this map is pretty good for resources. It's got some pretty like interesting spots. It's got a good variety of biomes. It's got some interesting pre-built base locations. It's got a ton of caves with drops, with a lot of drops in them. And may correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it has like the widest variety. I know I'm talking and not killing this alpha. I'm trying to get it to come out of the water. You just kill Punch. It's easier for you to kill it in the water than it is me. Oh, that's Axel. That's not even Punch. You know what I'm saying about? I mean, yeah, the Shadow Main spawns aren't great here, but how many maps even have a Shadow Main spawn? You know what I mean? I guess is what I'm saying. It's just why Fjordur is so good. And I could be wrong on that because there's maps I don't even know. You got to go to Gen 2. Well, I guess it's good that we have Gen 2 in our rotation, right? But I'm wondering, the other thing, Kitty, is like they're in such a weird spot. They're only in that spot in Asgard, right? Like I know you're over there and you're probably clearing them out, but like I feel like if it was more of a common area and people cleared them out more often, maybe anyway, I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, no, I'm willing to. I'll concede that point that the Shadow Main spawns suck, and you're better off going to a different map to get them. I agree. My only point was, at least it has a Shadow Main spawn, right? I guess. Because but I guess that's just power creep, right? Obviously, it's going to have stuff that Ragnarok doesn't have. Because there's creatures that didn't exist when Ragnarok was made, right? So obviously it's going to have more than Rag. All right, what are we doing? Looking for an alpha to kill or a Rex to kill. And this isn't even like I have RGs that do way more damage. I assume everything's the same. Like, I don't think the map has changed since last run, Kitty, but I could be wrong on that. So, you know, if you're going off last run, I think that's still valid. I would say, would be my guess. I just totally stole that kill from that Stago. Not that it matters. All right, Krogsguard, thanks for coming out, and I will catch you later. Yeah, don't forget to get the room zones. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I should. I should. I'll go alpha hunting again later. The thing is, if I'm going alpha hunting, I should be using my actual battle spec Argentavises, right? It's just they're so much slower. And I mean, it's Fjordur. It's not like you have to go far to find alphas usually. Usually, I am today, I guess. I have not ever had a Giga, no. Some of my tribe mates have a Giga, and other people on the map have a Giga. There's, despite the fact that I played this game for 1,000 hours, there is an extensive list of stuff I've never tamed. Because most of that time, I mean, I started playing Ark pretty early on, like back when it was just the island, and it was just like me and one buddy. We would fire up, we would create a server, and play just the two of us, and just kind of, you know, mess around. And usually just for a few hours a night, right? And with like pretty vanilla rates. So we never really got too far, generally. And then we'd get bored and go play something else, right? So me and him never really did late game stuff, basically, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I've played, you know, I played early Ark many, many times. I have not played late game Ark very often, though. And I don't know why I'm killing these Argentavises, so I'm just not even going to bother. There's a couple high levels in there if anybody wants them for whatever reason. Oh, and Kitty, at some point, you have any spare snow owls? Or can you give me a snow owl egg? Because I would like to have one take over to my Valguero base. Because like that 150 dire bear I tamed, it was there, but it was like half dead, and I knew I couldn't tame it at that health level, so I had to like kind of just leave it and hope nothing came and finished it off. Ooh, an alpha lead ciscus. This, however you say it. Check the spare terminal. Might be some there. All right, I will check that. Spare terminal's in the fort, I assume, or is that in Cody's base? I assume it's in the fort, probably, if it's your spare terminal. And it doesn't even need to be good, right? I'm not going to use it for fighting or teletransportation. It's just there to heal if I need it. Fort, okay, thank you. All right, I'm just going to check on my Pterandon eggs because I forgot what time they're finishing, and I probably should have checked that. But I didn't because I'm dumb. And I'm almost out of stamina, but I think I can get back to base with my current stamina. You have an Arsno with 40 base stam. It's female if breeding is wanted. I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe. Again, this is just, it's just to have over on the other map if I need to. I mean, oh yeah, and I guess you're on the other map, right? You're on Valguero. But yeah, I like that spot I'm on Valguero because so many creatures that I don't usually tame. 8 minutes. All right, so let's quickly grab Battle Boy. I'm just gonna rip through the aberration cave really quickly here. One of your breeders has 41 stam. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do the aberration cave. I'm gonna go to the fort and I'm gonna see if there is an extra snow owl there. Because that was the original plan. So yeah, you will see me on Valguero probably a bit going forward. Although I'm on the opposite side of the map as you. Um, I'm up by the red drop. I'm just north. Well, you were here, I guess, when I left Valguero, right? Yeah, I'm in the redwoods or the edge of the redwoods and tundra biome there, just north of the red drop is where I set up shop. Because there's so many stuff that spawns there that while it does spawn on this map, it's the exact opposite side of the map generally, right? So, and you've been going to Gen 2 for the drops. Cool. I'm glad people are using the maps. I haven't been to Lost Island yet. I'm probably going to go to Lost Island on stream. Who's this? Oh, Tarudin is raising himself. Oh, it's locked? Raising himself a Sabretooth army, it appears. You got Eleanor and Francis and Delilah, Nathaniel, and Penelope. But there is a couple people playing. What's going on over here? Oh, nothing yet. Dog hair. There are people playing on Lost Island, though, so all 4 maps are being used, at least to some degree. Did you move your terminals again? I'm like, I'm lost. They must be inside now. Oh, is that door always there? Tames, breeders, Ovis, spares. Inside. It did used to be outside, right? Like where I first went. I'm not crazy. I could still be crazy. Snow owls. So I can take any of these, kitty? Freaking dog hair. Oh my god, the puppy is shedding so much right now. I'm hoping it's a seasonal thing, like he's losing his spring coat or whatever. 30. Oh, they all have 30. I mean, 38 stamps pretty good. Why has this one got minuses? 41. I don't want to take your only 41 though. Although these are literally spares, right? Yeah, you did rearrange cat. Some are babies, maybe. Age 100%. Age 100%. That means not a baby, I assume. Of course, oh, look at all the cute little chibis. Baby with the pacifier, right? That makes sense. All right, do I have a snow owl saddle? Probably not. I think I can make them though. Didn't I make you one? I don't know. You have a terminal just for your... I should probably separate mine. I did make a second terminal myself, and I put like one of my terminals is just for Argies. But I should probably take it a step further, like you did, and have a spares in particular. That is your Fjord Hawk, and you get it sitting? Oh, what? The griffin you labored over is being put to good use. Oh, that's the chibi griffin? I think that's the one she accidentally chibified, right? And yeah, I don't think there's a way to undo that, right? Do I have a snow owl saddle in here? I do not. Can I make a snow owl saddle? Do I have a blueprint for a snow owl saddle? I don't think I do. I don't think I've seen either. There might be one up in the library. 1,200 engram points. Sure, I can just take it. Wait. Oh, I got to click on extinction. Oh, it's 6 points. Yeah, I think I can do that. Snow owl saddle. Pull everything for that. Yes, please. And now we have a saddle. Well, man, feels like this is taking a long time to make. There we go. 41 Standboy Plus. So he was a breeder at some point. Oh, wow, he's got a lot of free points. Boom, 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 boom. Did I put points anywhere else? Probably not, right? Just stamina is all that really matters for what I'm going to be using them for. Oh my god, that's a lot of stamina. That's crazy. All right, these must be getting close to ready at least. 2 minutes. And 7 minutes. Stamina food. But I mean, I'm only using them to heal. As long as he can carry me, that's all I care about. Oh, food, yeah. I can put some more food later. Does healing burn his food? I assume. Kitty says, I thought it would just make a chibi. Didn't know it turned the tame into one. Yeah. This is why Kitty should never play a thing she doesn't know anything about. Yeah, the weight is fine. I don't think I need to pump up the weight if I only care about him carrying me. I mean, I'm... Right? Yeah, right could be my favorite word. 100%. It's one of those things where I don't realize I do it until somebody points it out. Now that you pointed it out, I will notice every time I say, right? Right? I do know I say crazy a lot, though, too. Man, that's crazy. Look at that. That's crazy. What are the chances that none of these give me what I want? It'd be crazy, right? It'd be crazy, right? Now I need to come up with new words. You make me question everything. Healing uses stam, which then drains food. All right. See, I'm not going to worry about the weight just because of what I plan to use them for, right? Which is strictly healing, so I'm not worried about the weight. I understand why ordinarily people would level up the weight, but I mean, I'm going to have this guy, right? Right? I said it again. I say it too much. I say right too much, correct? All right, what do we got here? Well, it got the weight at least. Hey, Luch. Yes. Nope. Swing and a miss there. 0 for 2. What about you? Are you gonna hit? You gonna hit the jackpot? God. It shouldn't be this hard. Maybe I just got really lucky with my Argentavis. Like, it did not take long for me to get the 4 good stats on one. At least compared to other things. Because I know I've had no luck. Hey! It did not get the health. It definitely didn't get the health, right? Oh, I said right. Ugh! Crap. I hate you for pointing that out to me, Xiao. But it got the stamina and the weight, which is what we really wanted. I can breed the health into the line pretty easily at this point. It's okay. Oh, I'm exaggerating for comic effect. It's really not that big a deal. Everybody has the word they say a lot. It is what it is. I say too much too, but I'm not going to worry about it. So we got to wait 3 minutes for these, which is not long. I'm just going to kill this one because it's a male and did not get anything good. I don't think, right? I said right again. I mean, it's not bad. If it got this, no, I don't have room for you. This one I'll keep because it's female. This one obviously is the best one. But it was like I said, I don't care if it gets the health, as long as it gets the other two. So I'll level this one up. Because see, that's the thing, I can, just a couple points in weight gets it to a decent spot where I can fly around and not have to worry about it. And then you put a few points in stamina, probably more than a few, probably like 10 points of stamina, then it'll be able to last a long time. And then you just dump everything else in movement speed. Right? and then you're good. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, so like I said, the one is kind of like an all-rounder. I put 3 points in the stam, 5 points into weight, 4 points into health, 17 into melee, and then 30 into speed. So he moves pretty good. Whereas these two, we got Battle Boy and Battle Girl, so I can take them both out to fight stuff, and they get the mate boost bonus. 12 points in health, 36 in melee, 11 points in health, 1 point in weight, which I think was a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. 41 points on melee. She hits pretty hard, especially when she's mate boosted. But even without that, she still hits pretty hard. So I got one. I guess I can't really be upset. It'd be nice to get a second one. It'd be even better if that second one even better if that second one has the health as well. But probably won't. No. Swoop-de-doo. You have a Tame. I accidentally put a point in the stat. Yeah, I'm 99% sure I did not mean to put that point into weight. I don't know why I would, right? It's supposed to be just combat stats. And maybe I'll put a couple points in stamina or movement speed. There's really no points to have reason to have points in weight, though. Should I heal up my babies? So for anybody who doesn't know how a snow owl works, you hold right click, and it freezes stuff, but anything that it freezes, it heals. Right? I mean, the tech parasaur, I can't really show it because the tech parasaur is full, but that's how it works. For anybody who doesn't know how the snow owl works. So I'm going to take this one over to Valguero to have in case I need to heal. There's up in the fort there is already like a free to use healing snow owl, so I don't need one here. All right. How many of these three are going to have the stats that I want? One. Oh, and the health. We did it. We did it, folks. We're going to call you. What do we want to call you? We're going to call you Finally. That is your name. You are named Baby Finally. And you did not get it, so sorry, you need to die. Pow, pow. And you got the stam. I'm not, no. I have a female with the good stats. I don't need females with the bad stats anymore. And a male, you almost got nothing. You got one. Yeah, no. And I actually don't really need you anymore. Yeah. They all have 30. And 36 melee isn't bad either. I'm probably not going to be fighting much with them, but in case you need to, 36 melee is not bad. So just, oh, well, Krogsgard's gone, but yeah. So the nanny's feeding them. The nanny is doing, whatchamacallit for me, imprinting. I don't need to worry about that stuff. As long as she is powered. How much gas is in here? 142, still lots of gas. She has lots of meat, a few berries, not that matters because they don't eat berries. But I do believe this is a good stopping point. Like I said, I knew I couldn't stream late anyway because Mom's going to be coming over soon because it's her birthday and she'll cry if she wants to. Actually, I might try. Oh, yeah, now I get Snow Owl Palace now. I might even try to get like Mad Game Tycoon 2 recorded before supper. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, no. Mom's probably going to be here soon. So I'm going to go. And that's it for stream, folks. Thanks for coming out. I'll be back on Thursday with another stream. I might do an evening stream again. Nap time for Kitty, cat nap. I might do an evening stream. If I do, I will let everybody know by tomorrow. Just last week when I did the evening stream on Thursday, a couple people were like, "Oh, cool, evening stream." So I might do it again. We'll see. I'll let everybody know by tomorrow. It'll be Thursday. Yep. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.